Welcome back to Department of Talking Sense. Ladies and gentlemen, the past couple of episodes, you would have seen the brothers talking. Sitting with me today, I've got a sister. This sister is quite an interesting story. A fellow Brummie. I'm not going to say what you actually do. I'm going to let you kind of like give us that.
Okay.
She does many things. We've worked together previously. We've known each other for a good period of time right now, right?
I think like since 2016.
Bloody hell.
Like 17, yeah.
Yeah, that's crazy work. So 8 years basically. She will help you go from one place to another country within the role that you're in. I'm not going to say what exactly, but it's nothing illegal. Everything she does is above board and legal. So sitting right next to me today, we've got the amazing and brilliant Marian from Ventured Teaching. All right, guys, we got live studio today. Oh, that's sick. Marian, welcome to the show.
Thank you for having me.
Thank you for coming. How's your day?
It's good. You know, this is the first podcast that I'm going on, and it's actually from my good friend, Sham.
I'm on a hat trick. I'm on a hat trick.
I know.
So far, I've had 3 people that have never been on the podcast.
Yeah.
You're the 3rd person.
It's mad.
Yeah, the 4th person is coming.
But I was on it, though. I was just like, as soon as like we spoke about it, I was just like, I'm going to do it. Because this year, I actually wanted to get into podcasts, so it's a good deal.
So when's your podcast going to start?
Soon, guys. Soon. You're helping me with it there, ma.
Oh, yeah.
There we go.
So you're going to be seeing Marian, ideally in the same place, with other people, talking about serious things. So Marian, let's go back memory lane. Yeah? How many siblings do you have?
2.
And which one are you? Younger or older?
The middle child.
Of 2?
Oh, of 3. As in, like, I'm the...
So you got there's 3 of you guys and you're the middle one.
Yeah.
Sorry, that was my problem. That was my
I
problem.
was going to say.
Yeah, no, my
You
bad.
confused me.
Yeah, I apologize for that.
Yeah.
So there's 3 of you guys, you're the middle one.
Yeah. I've
How
got
was
an older
life?
brother,
Oh,
younger sister. We're all like...
mashallah. You see, I only knew that you had a sister.
Yeah.
I completely forgot your brother existed.
They're not like on social media or anything. Like, I'm the only one that really makes things move on social media.
Mashallah. That's understandable.
Yeah.
Because again, what you do, social media is the best way to do it. Yeah, we're going to go into that in a second. Let's actually go through your past a bit more, dig a little, and then see how you came to where you are right now.
Okay.
Yeah? So what was life being the middle child?
I think I was given enough love. Yeah.
As a middle child?
Yeah, even as the middle child.
You're an outlier.
No, it's because, like, I feel like I've always had, like, a big personality from the beginning. All the Habirs used to say, like, oh, Marianne, she talks to us and she's the one that engages. I'm the one that goes to events with my family. My siblings don't do that. So any guy, like, you know what I mean? That's do you know what I mean?
Okay.
And I've always kind of been like that. I've always been like a social person.
Oh,
So
that's beautiful. That's beautiful.
social butterfly.
Okay. And then what was it like in school, secondary school, like just throughout your educational years? How did it feel going through that whilst also being the middle child? Yeah, and were you born in the UK or abroad?
Holland.
Okay.
Yeah. I came to the country when I was 6. And like my dad literally told us, y'all gotta stop speaking Dutch. You're gonna start speaking English. Hey, ma salama kind of thing. Like, don't... Basically, like, he's trying to, like, adjust us to...
The new reality of life.
Yeah.
Okay.
And he's like, if you guys just continue speaking that language, you're not going to go far with English.
Okay.
So we took that literally, and he says it's only English and Somali. So, yeah.
Mashallah. And then since coming here, you've always been in the UK, or was there that period of time that almost all Somali families go through where they kind of leave the country for a bit?
No, my family have always been based in Birmingham, but it's me that's been in and out. So I went to Derby for uni between 2013 and 2017. And then...
Why Derby?
Huh?
Why Derby?
Yeah, guys, why Derby? Because it's like all of us girls like literally just selected Derby.
Okay.
So it was like our friends, we all got together and we were like, oh, it's like, what do you call it that day when you get the results? Results day.
Okay. No, I like that because you see, guys, by the way, just to let you know, yeah, in the studio today, we are joined by 4 incredible sisters.
Yeah.
And
It's my girls.
What is it called?
Oh, we are the CEO girlies, okay?
If you can hear in the background, they're screaming, they're literally spamming, clacking. I'm here for it. The energy is absolutely beautiful. And soon, I'm hearing you guys are going to be doing something big.
Yes, we are. Soon come, guys, but we're not going to discuss it. Do you know what I mean?
We're going to discuss it after the podcast. So if you guys want to know, obviously, for £100, I'm going to let you win on what they are doing. I'm charging you £100 to know what they are going to be doing.
Hope you all are broke. Do you know what I mean? So that it doesn't give you that information.
And I hope you're all rich. So you can make me rich. Okay, so you went over to Derby. What did you study in Derby?
It was Bachelor's of English and Professional Writing as my undergrad for 3 years. And then I did my PGCE primary education.
Okay. But then I know in between that's when we met. No, or just after that, 2017.
Yeah, I think it was...
I know exactly when it was. It was 2017, April 29th. No, April 28th.
It can't have been April because
It was April.
Derby.
No, it was April.
Was it?
Yep. Because I remember... No.
Derby.
You was in Derby. Yeah. The place that we met, I was there on the 28th of April up till the 16th of May.
Oh.
And then I said, I'm tired of this country.
Ah, okay.
Yeah. And then I came back and then they hollered me again and they were like, oh, come down. And then when I met you, it was...
It must have been after
2018.
like August, didn't it?
2018.
Yeah.
I think it was November, because I remember I met them lot as well. Yeah. It was November 21st when they were doing the Christmas thing.
What Christmas thing?
They came in for the Christmas recruitment period.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Company will not be disclosed.
Yeah, company will definitely not be disclosed. But I will send it to the individuals.
Yeah.
I'll send it to a very specific individual.
A lot of people actually like worked at this place. So if you guys know, you know.
Exactly.
And if you don't, then you don't.
You missed out. Genuinely missed out.
Yeah, it was a great time.
Yeah, so we met each other at the infamous location. Beautiful place.
Yeah.
I'm not going to lie. Amazing people that I've met there. One of them is behind the camera. The other one is in front of the camera. Yeah, amazing, mashallah.
He got away with a lot, guys, at that workplace. He didn't even do any work.
No, I did do work.
He had everybody wrapped around his little finger, okay, guys? He would go around, salam every single person, and then he'd be like, right, I'm off. I was like, what? We just clocked in for an 8-hour shift and you're off after like 15 minutes. And he'd have like a little chat with the manager, you're right, you know what I mean? Sweeten her up a little bit.
No, but okay, shall I tell you what I genuinely believe? And I think this is a lesson that everyone can take. Work smart, not hard. So if you are told you have this task to complete at such time, if I know I can complete the task in an hour, how am I going to be there for 8 hours?
Yeah, but the type of work we were doing, it required you to be there.
Exactly. So for me, guys, what I would do is I wouldn't wait. So
guys,
in between,
he's mumbling right now. He doesn't know what he's saying.
No, I know exactly what I'm saying because what I was doing, one of the managers actually caught on to it, and she was like, "I've never seen someone do it this way."
Me neither.
Because I would come in, I would log in, and then I would automatically put myself on time off, and I would I would ask the managers if anybody had breakfast yet. Because come on, we're coming in at what time? Like, it's ridiculous hours. You feel me? Everybody else is worried about getting their quota. Me, I'm worried about breakfast.
I never heard
Empty stomachs don't get fed.
Yeah, but I never heard about you getting me any breakfast.
Because you was busy working. Someone had to work. Am I wrong?
Somebody did have to work.
Exactly.
You put it all on me.
It just makes sense. And the one other thing is, guys, also make sure you are always moving seats. Don't stay in the same place. Always move seats.
That's true.
Yeah, if they get familiar with you at one location, game over.
Yeah, they're going to be like, oh, Sham was meant to be sat right there.
Exactly. Long day.
He ain't there anymore.
Exactly. If I'm always sitting next to the managers, who's going to know? Exactly. But so that's where we met. And I think it was an incredible time. I think it was like 1 year of my life where I think I was solely just enjoying life. So since then, I started seeing you on social media. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Disappearing here and there. I'm moving to Dubai, guys. Oh my gosh. The big move. Tell us about that moment.
Oh, YouTube as well.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Oh, that's what you're talking.
Yeah.
I thought you meant like Instagram or whatever.
No. On YouTube. And I've always wondered, how did Marian go from the place that we was at to moving to Dubai?
Okay.
What was in between that period of time that we didn't know about?
Okay, so let's take you back a bit. That's like quite some time, like 2018, isn't it? Quite some time ago. So
2018, November 21st.
yeah, as you
Sorry.
remember the dates.
Yeah, because there was something that happened on the 27th of November.
Oh, okay. Hey. So guys, what basically happened was I qualified as a teacher, but then I didn't want to go straight into teaching because I think that PGCE year, it was a very hectic time for me. I nearly quit 3 times. Like every time I tried to quit, like my mum would say, no, stay because she'd remind me of how many months I have left. Oh, Salma as well. Like Salma was like, no, you can do it, Marianne.
And sorry,
Don't
who's
quit."
Salma?
Salma's my best friend.
Okay.
So she's been through it the whole way since like we literally grew up together, as in like our adult years. So and she's also the first person that I told that I'm gonna be moving to Dubai as well.
Okay.
I was in the bus and I called her.
Okay.
Yeah, there's a lot of story.
That's a beautiful friendship there. And how many years have you guys known each other?
15.
Oh, that's
years?
a sisterhood.
Yeah, 15 years.
That's beautiful. So she was the first person that you told going over to Dubai. You guys also studied together. I'm guessing did the same thing.
As in like, yeah, she moved to Dubai with us as well. I mean, sorry, Derby.
Oh, she moved to Derby as well.
Not Dubai, Derby.
Okay,
Sorry, the both D's in it.
Makes sense. Guys, don't worry. Salma will be in front of the camera one day and her business ventures. Mind them. Get your banks ready. I'm telling you right now.
Man.
I'm telling you right now, mashallah. So obviously now...
Oh, no, before we get to me actually moving to Dubai, I went through a really traumatic teaching experience. It was like my first year teaching. It was called NQT, which is newly qualified teacher, like the first year that you do it. So I wanted to actually get back into teaching after a year. I was met with a horrible mentor. And she literally made my life like just a living hell. Like there was just so many things that she would do that would put me in a place where I just didn't want to be there anymore. As in like, I don't know if it was to do with discrimination or there was like a bit of intimidation as well. Like wahyala so doing it. And then even I remember a time where I called Salma in the morning. It was like, I think it was like 7 a.m. before I was clocking in to go to school. I was crying on the phone. And I was just like, I can't do this anymore.
And this is before your shift?
This is before my shift.
Okay.
Imagine walking to school and you're crying and you have to be faced with a class of full children. Like it's like 25 kids.
25 to 30.
Yeah. And it was like, okay, I need to like snap out of it because I need to teach. And then I can go back to crying later. That's literally how I got through it.
And wait. So this mentor, how long would a teacher mentor stay for then?
No, as in like she wouldn't be in my class, but she would be...
No, like throughout the process.
Oh, as in like the NQT would go on for, let's say, for a year.
Okay.
So they would be like reviewing your progress.
And you're stuck with one mentor?
With one mentor, yeah. Unless they decide to leave. And then
okay.
That's another thing. But yeah, I was just stuck with her. I didn't end up finishing the year because it got so bad where I had to get a sick note because my mental health was, technically speaking, in the gutters.
Okay, deteriorated that bad?
Yeah, it was that bad. The last thing that happened was the head teacher, let me tell you the connection. Basically, my mentor, which is a class teacher, the head teacher, and a TA were sisters in a school. Okay?
Oh, that sounds illegal.
Yeah. It's very much going on now.
Okay.
So the head teacher screamed in my face and she basically said, I don't think you're a great teacher. I don't think your teaching career is going to go very far. Just saying like a bunch of things that was trying to, I think, put me in a position where I have no more self-esteem, self-confidence. So then I thought, no money is worth this. So I'm going to take time out. Even though I was taking time out, I was still feeling guilty because I was still responsible for a class that I had to teach. But if I'm not good, I'm not used to kids.
100%.
So I decided to take 3 weeks mental health leave. And then after 3 weeks, I still wasn't comfortable to go back. So I took more time. And then within that time, I randomly just started applying elsewhere to get myself set up. And then I've always kind of wanted to move to the Middle East. So I basically applied for a few jobs.
Okay.
Got an interview like a couple of days later. Did the interview, didn't think anything of it. Got the job.
MashaAllah.
Then tried to talk myself into not taking the job, if that makes sense.
So you was basically, you got what you inevitably didn't know you wanted. Yeah. You went through with it. Once you went through with it and you got the offer.
I even smashed
You
the interview,
started-
as they said. Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Then you started doing self-sabotaging.
Yeah.
Why?
Because I believed that I wasn't ready for this opportunity.
Okay.
Because there was a lot of things going on, the school, and I always felt guilty about leaving this class behind. Like, I feel like I'm a real teacher at heart. I don't want to mess children's like futures up. And I want to be able to do what's right for them, but then ultimately do what's right for me too. So I was always in that divide.
Okay.
So
You was in a bit of a
sticky
conundrum.
situation. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So then at what point did you stop kind of like trying to make yourself not take the job? The self-destruction part. At what point did it stop and you accepted?
The part where my friend Salma said, you're either going to go back to a toxic environment or you're going to try something new and you're going to go to the Middle East where you've always wanted to be and try it out. And if it doesn't work out, you come back. So it's not like the end of the world.
110%.
And that's what ultimately
advice.
pushed me to accept the job.
Okay. And then how did you find, or how would you compare the two factors? The one of here, where it felt like as if, with the way that you described it, it genuinely does feel like Mean Girls Club. So with that now going to a whole new country, I remember I was watching your video and you was, I don't know, like at some point it felt like as if there was a slight sense of being overwhelmed with you leaving a lot of the things which you was familiar with.
Yeah.
Yeah. And restarting everything in a brand new country. So what was that like? Being able to get out of Mean Girls Club, yeah, to go into somewhere brand new that would be better for you potentially, but not really having the people closest to you.
I think it was a challenge. I wouldn't say it was hard because I already got used to the feeling of moving out of my family home.
Okay.
Because when I moved to university, like I was with my friends. So I already adjusted to like living by myself and being independent. So that's not what I was afraid of. But it was more so, I'm not going to have access to them. I can't just go to my friend's house. We can't go out to eat. I'm not going to have like my community there. And as I was going over there, I was mentally preparing myself, telling myself, Marian, you're going to have to open up, make new friends. I was already like a social person anyway. So I was never afraid of like talking to people, getting to know them and just trying to see where I fit in.
So
I knew that I wasn't going to be friends with everybody, but I knew that I'll find my crew eventually. So I think my positive energy, my mindset helped me, I think, get out of here and just find what was meant for me over there.
Okay. And the place that you went to was Dubai, right?
Yeah, the first location.
Okay. So I see, like with some, I think, other sisters that have been in Dubai for teaching, it's a mixed reaction where some of them absolutely love it and they can't wait to go back after any holiday. And with others, it's like, So what was your experience with that? Was it a place that you kind of like authentically fell in love with? Or was it a place where you was always half-hearted where I love being here or I like it, but I want to go back home?
I think I was 100% for Dubai.
Okay.
Because I had like the best of both worlds where like in the summer I would go back home. I would take in like the whole like, oh, like I can go out with my friends as much. I can go on holiday and I can like enjoy myself. But then I'm coming back to a bathroom that I'm not sharing. I mean, it really got that serious. You know what I mean? I don't have to wait to use the toilet. I got my own bathroom. I've got my own living room. I've got my own, do you know what I mean, space. And once you get to a certain age, you need your own space. So for me, it was just kind of like, I'm here for my friends and family, but then I'm flying, do you know what I mean, back and forth. Kind of felt a bit bougie too. Do you know what I mean?
Okay.
So yeah, it just felt good. You know what I mean? Like I had my own place to go back to. And then it's kind of like you are, what do you call it? Like when you powered up again, like as in like you
Recharged.
Yeah, recharged.
Amped
I
up.
felt recharged, ready to go back to work, ready to teach because ultimately I'm there to teach, right? And also like I was really excited about my class.
What year were you teaching?
Year 5 and 6.
Okay.
The big girls.
The
And
big
it's only
dogs.
girls.
Oh.
This is another thing, guys. I was teaching only girls. It was the best thing.
Hey,
I
yeah.
loved it, wallahi.
And then what was that experience like? Because here everything's mixed, this, that, and the other, but then they used to just girls, year 5 and 6. So what was that like? Just going there and making sure that now you are back to what you like to do. You've rediscovered the love for it. Like you said, you are recharged, revitalized. What did it feel like just going into work? And the days throughout. So just give me a little rundown of what your day would look like, ideally.
Okay, so I would wake up at 6 a.m. And then I would get ready. We had a school bus that would take us to school.
Wait, for the teachers?
Yeah, for the teachers, yeah.
I want to become a teacher.
Yeah, we'd be driven to school and that. No, I'm joking.
So sick.
But I also rented a car at the time. So I technically would choose, should I drive to work today or should I take the bus? But if I took the bus, it means that I'd have to go all the way home. And then I have to like get my car to go places. So ultimately,
Not need to go back home?
no, as in like sometimes what I could do is because we would finish really early. We'd finish at 1:45. Yeah, PM. Yeah,
And what time do you start?
7 a.m.
I know where I'm moving to for my kids.
You know why I was there for that long?
Hirsi. They said they would start school. This is for the kids that she used to teach here. By the way, sorry guys, I'm just having a little conversation with my good friend Hirsi. Yeah, we're both planning on where to take our kids once we get married and have kids. Future planning. She said she would start teaching at 7 o'clock and they would be done with school at 1. 1.
45.
Habibi. Khalas.
So I mean,
Exactly. Unlimited wrestling
and it
at
was
home.
also a British school, you know. So like, as in, it was British, and it was also it had Islamic values and ethos and all these.
Allahu Akbar.
Okay, it was the best.
Wow. I'm not even going to need to go to Dagestan with the kids now. Wow. Yeah, leave them there for a bit. I'll take them to Dubai.
Podcast.
Yeah. Yeah. So then you would finish at 1 o'clock at times. And then afterwards, what would happen?
So it's early afternoon, right? And I would make sure that there's some time in the day where I'm not working, which means that I've got an hour free. I'd make sure that I get my marking out the way so I don't got things to do after 1:45 because I take my role seriously, okay?
Okay. Sorry, miss.
Yeah, no, I proper took my work seriously. Like for me, it was just like I didn't like to cut corners and things like that because at the end of the day, kids learning come first. So I did the marking, and then if I took my car, I'd put my bag in the back. I have like my little bougie little bag that I would take to the malls. I'd take my friend. I'd be like, let's go to a little cafe and let's like debrief the day. And that was what we would do for a couple of hours. Just sit on the rooftop, just drink our mocktails and just cross our legs and just live the high life.
Hirsi, we're becoming teachers.
Ready, bro.
Yeah. He's ready, guys. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so then that's what your ideal day would look like.
Yes.
One thing that I've heard recently, like after I've told a couple of people, hey, I'm going to have a sister and mashallah, she's worked abroad and she does XYZ and we're going to discuss her journey and whatnot. One thing that they've asked me is they've always been a teacher in the UK. They've never really gone abroad to work. When they were a bit more younger, they wanted to, but now they feel like as if they have established their life and everything that they need is here. And if it's not for kind of like Islamic travels for Hajj and Umrah, They don't need to go. So, but the one thing that they've always asked, well, not always, but like the one thing that they've asked me to ask you is not just the curriculum, but in terms of, let's just say, the marking and the teaching culture within the schools over there, what is the comparison of that to here? Or is there any form of comparison to it?
I would say from the amount of people that I've mentored and even the experiences that I've had, you'll get like a diverse range of schools.
Okay.
So I do always tell people, be ready for like the unexpected. I have a spreadsheet where I have like information about schools because either someone's gone to work there or someone's come to me and said this is what I think of this school. So there are like a lot of schools that have a good school culture, and the only difference is that I would say in the UK it just seems a little bit more toxic. Not every school, but I feel like if you went to a school and you've like trained there or things like that, you tend to get used to your environment. But if you're somebody who's looking for like a new adventure, wants to excel in their teaching career, the Middle East is for you. I feel like it's hard for people of color to excel in the UK. I'm not saying it's impossible, but I've seen a lot of people like of color become head teachers there, assistant, deputies, principals, and they have the same qualifications
As they do when they're here.
Yeah, but there's even people that have less years of experience that are over there making like triple what someone's making here, tax free. So you just have to think about it. Like, it's like, do you want to continue living the same type of life? Like, there's some people that are okay with the life that they're living, right? But then there's other people that are looking to develop. They're looking to make more money. Eventually, people want to make more money but work less, right?
Of course.
There we go.
Who doesn't?
That is kind of like what the Middle East is. As in, like, there's like less stress there. There's less like bulk. Like, there's not much. Like, there's not a lot going on. And I think there's a lot of British people there as well. People from the US, and you kind of like find your own type of people.
Okay. And right now you said there's not really much going on. I think that's another thing which I hear a lot. We're going to quickly switch this over to the topic of partnership. Trying to find a partner out there. There's a lot of sisters. A lot of sisters. I just got that stare like, yeah, shout out to you. So there's a lot of sisters which, again, and this is quite recent, I've been seeing, whether it's on social media or like events that I went to sometime last year, where they were talking about, Dubai is really nice, Qatar is really nice, all like Kuwait, all of these places are amazing. But the problem is they're now trying to kind of like settle down, and trying to find a partner over there has now become incredibly hard. Like, it's not because there's no Somali brothers out there or people of kind of like their caliber, people that they can actually go and interact with.
Yeah.
But they just feel like as if it's impossible to find someone while you're out there. So I guess my question to you is, when it comes to venturing on the side of romance and love and potentially getting married, what was your experience like, and the experience of the sisters within your circle?
Not the circle.
Yeah, the circle. We've got to throw the circle in there, man.
I'll speak for myself first. For me, I think it was more important to settle down in terms of like my life. I feel like moving to a different country, it brought its own like challenges. So it's like I was trying to focus on navigating these challenges. I was always open to getting to know people, but it's just that like it wasn't meant for me to find somebody.
Okay.
So I would say like it's partly to do with qadar. If you're meant to meet somebody and get married, it will happen for you. But I think it does help if you put yourself out there, which I was. But like I don't think I was putting myself out there for marriage. It's more so like I'll go to locations, I'll go to events, but I'm not looking. I'm just trying to have a good time. I'm trying to like catch a good vibe. And
You're just trying to get to know the people that are there and what they're doing. It's almost like networking, basically.
Yeah, and just be natural, really. I think when you go into situations where like you are looking for a spouse or you're looking to do certain things, you give off that nervous energy. People can sense it. So I think it's better to, lead your life just, appreciating your journey and being open to the unexpected. It's like, if it happens for me. If not, like, I'll just, do other things.
MashaAllah. I think there was a sister I seen recently, and she basically said, it's not that Somali brothers are not available, especially in the Middle East. Obviously, the UK, all these other places is different. But within the Middle East, she said, it's not that Somali brothers are not available. They are available. A lot of them are extremely hardworking. A lot of them make a great amount of income. But the one thing that she realized specifically within the Somali brothers, they want to settle down, and maybe this is something that you have kind of like heard from other girls while you were there as well, is they are ready to settle down, but they are so intricately focused on what they're doing that they kind of don't know where they are within that line of kind of like getting to know someone and everything else. So have you heard anything of that sort, or have you seen certain situations kind of go a bit left?
I think what it is women ultimately don't chase men. Okay? I'm not saying
I'm
that.
not going to say nothing because
I
right now
know
me and
you didn't
Hirsty,
say-
we're outnumbered. I'm not going to say nothing. Yeah? We're not going to say nothing. We're outnumbered.
Women are not going to chase men. It's all about the man having to put himself out there and try to speak to the women or the woman that he's interested in.
Okay.
So it's like when you see somebody out and you feel like she looks good, like obviously attraction plays a part. She looks good. It's about going up to that person and saying, hi, what's your name? Trying to speak to them. But I feel like what tends to happen is people will see each other, but they won't necessarily have the confidence to go up to the girl or speak to her. Maybe she's with a group, or maybe he's with a group, and it's like a little bit of an awkward dynamic. There's a conflict going on. But I think even so, I think it's better for them to start speaking to the girls. So being focused on your career is great. Like, I appreciate like men that focus on their career, focus on, making money, because ultimately you are going to be a provider. But you do also need to remember that there is barakah in settling down
100%.
and having a family, and it blesses you so much to see your family grow. And I feel like over time, Ilahi will continue to guide you through life. So it's about having that trust that I'm going to do my part and get married and complete half my deen. And Ilahi will do the rest for me.
That's beautiful. That's beautiful. Yeah, because I've always been taken back by, I think, that subject when it comes to people that are, again, in the Middle East, that are originally not from there. And I think, I wouldn't say there's a stark difference between the ones out there and the ones that are here, because that problem is it's a problem that I think the generations are currently facing. Yeah. And
I think it's a worldwide
yeah, like, do
situation.
you know what my take is? Yeah. Stop being picky.
Do you think it's about being picky?
Yeah. Like, I have this infamous thing which I say. You never know the person that you are settling down with unless you settle down with them. So you can make 101 different options and choices and, this person's this and this. You can have a vague understanding on this person's baseline. Anything above that, you will never know. You see what I'm saying? And then a lot of people think usually it's, we're married now, we live under the same roof, everything's Gucci. But is it really? Like, I think personally, the marriage genuinely starts not when you live with each other, when the wife is pregnant.
Oh, when she's
That's
pregnant,
when
not
it
even when
starts.
she has a kid.
No. When the wife gets pregnant, I think that's when the marriage starts. Anything up to then is like, yeah, like, hey guys, I'm getting clacking behind the camera. Yeah, I'm talking. But yeah, like I think anything before that is genuinely romantic period. Even if you're not romantic, like once a week, what are you doing? You're getting your missus a chicken and chips meal.
First of all, that is not
No,
happening with our squad.
Like I said, the CEOs are behind
Chicken
there.
and
Like,
chips.
yeah, if you ain't coming home with a bag of lobster, don't come home.
Listen,
You feel me?
there's nothing.
But I'm just saying, like, just a hypothetical type of thing. I don't know a wild hypothetical, but just a hypothetical.
Guys, Sham gives women. He's not even denying it, guys.
It's different, okay? Chicken and chips hits different. Okay? Wings and chips hit even better. But yeah, so like
The
I was
cheaper,
saying,
the better for him as well.
100%. Don't come in my line if you're talking about 2 bills for a meal.
It doesn't need to be 2 bills.
Huh?
It just needs to be like 15 quid or something.
Nando's.
I don't even like Nando's like that. But
Do you know I had Nando's the other day for the first time ever?
what?
Yeah, wallah.
Where were you?
I had my first
Under
ever
a
Nando's.
rock?
I've always been under a rock.
The first
Well, how much
time
is a Nando's meal? Apparently it's not 15. How much is it?
Not anymore. I mean, I don't like going. Oh.
They just said, oh, hey.
Oh, you mean
Guys.
Oh, you mean with the drink?
Guys, come with me for the day. I'll promise you will be fed for 15 quid.
Guys, what they're trying to say is get your money up.
Nah, I'm saying for 15. You see, look, I think we overcomplicate food as well. I'm sorry I'm going on a tangent. I think we overcomplicate food. It's like there's a burger shop that opened up recently. My man is charging just for a burger $12.50.
Okay.
Does my forehead say
Right.
idiot? I can go home, buy a kilo of meat and make that at home.
But there's people that are actually buying the £12.50 burger as well.
Idiots.
No.
You feel me? It's like the same brothers that will say, yo, I'm going to do XYZ, rent out a big boy car. Then the man them are coming together, chipping in £25 each to get a tank. And you're driving up and down all day.
Just not doing anything as well.
You might as well save that 3 bills on a big man thing. But going back to what I was saying, like, wallah, I genuinely think you won't really know your marriage till your missus is pregnant.
Yeah.
Then you will find out whether the person that you are with is the person that, you know, you are actually with or the person you have been with. And there's a difference when I say that. The person you are with, that means this person, you and them, is the person that you are with, support back and forth.
Yeah.
The person you've been with, in your mind, yeah, you're married to this person, but after a certain time, when you leave the yard, yeah, that's the mistress, she's at home. Not, yo, I'm outside doing my work, but then what do I need to take to her? You feel me? There's not that.
She's probably going to be hungry because she's pregnant.
There you go.
She's probably going to need a pillow because, you know, her back's hurt.
Yeah, the legs have swollen up.
Compassion.
Yeah, none of that stuff exists. So people, don't be picky, just go pick.
Okay, in that sense, I feel like potentially some of us may be hesitant to enter certain situations because maybe we do think a little bit harder in where we're going with the situation. As in, like, you might look at a person, you might say, like, oh, he ticks quite a few boxes, but there's 2 boxes that I probably would have liked for him to tick but hasn't ticked it. And then it's like...
Just pick and train him. Pick and
Some
train
men
him.
are untrainable.
Let me tell you something, yeah?
I don't wanna train anybody.
Almost every man is trainable. Should I tell you how?
If he loves you.
No. Not really.
Okay.
Yeah, love is one thing. And when do you think love comes? Majority of the time, love comes many years after you have been married.
Yeah.
That's what love is. But the reason why I'm saying any man can be trainable is very simple. Men are the most simplistic creatures on the planet. Look at the men in your family. Look at your cousins, your brothers, all of this stuff. Yeah? Look at guaranteed you watch them for a week and you will find out every single thing they like and they don't like. And you will have them wrapped around your finger. You will sense when an argument's coming and how to exactly navigate through that. All you gotta do is just watch. Take away the kind of like your vision from it and actually look at just what they're doing. Don't put no other label, nothing on it. Just directly.
And just know like what makes them happy and then you can get them to do what?
Anything.
That's my dad.
Anything. There you go.
I know how to make him happy.
There you go.
Money. Money makes my dad happy.
Shout out to your dad. Wallahi, shout out to your dad.
No, he's like literally like he says my baby girl. He says that,
You see, there you go.
and
You're
then
his
he's
baby
just
girl.
like Hagekugea, like where do you want me to take you?
You see,
I'll
personal
take you
chauffeur.
anyway. He said I'll take you to London if you want.
You see, personal chauffeur. As long as you got the cash on you. Personal chauffeur.
That's what I mean.
Exactly. Yeah, but going back to obviously your time up them sides of the world. So how many years were you in the Middle East then?
Combined, I would say about 3 years.
Okay, and was that completely within Dubai, or did you kind of like move around to different locations?
I went to one other location and it was Doha.
Okay, and how was Doha? And what is it like teaching in Doha in comparison to Dubai?
Okay, so I taught in 2 different types of schools. So the school that I was teaching in Dubai was a British international school. And then in Doha, it was a private national school.
Okay.
So I enjoyed the international school because I feel as though they were like more British. Well, they were actually more British. Actually, they were British on both schools. But I feel like there was just my type of people were in the international school.
Okay.
If that makes sense.
And what makes you say that?
Because
Is it because it's, again, a bit more open, different cultures and different countries? Or is it because the Arab teachers maybe have come from that side of the world?
No, I think it's also because I spent more time in Dubai.
Okay.
So I spent like a year and a half in Dubai. And then I moved over to Doha for just 6 months.
Okay.
So it wasn't that much. But at the time when I moved to Doha, I wasn't a fan only because there was not much built there. So at the time I went, yeah, it was 2021.
Okay.
So it's like how many? 5 years ago now, isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah.
So there's like 8 new locations now in Doha.
Okay.
And there's a lot more things to do. Last time I was there, we only had the Pearl. And I think also the Marina as well. But there's only a certain amount of times that I can go to the Pearl and Marina.
The facts.
And then at one point I went back to like Dubai when I was in Doha. Do you know what I mean? Like I just missed Dubai. I missed the vibe. There's so many more things to do. So I think for me, if I wanted to settle in a place, I wanted to have access to a lot of places that I can go.
Okay. And Dubai made sense for you?
Yeah, at the time. Okay. But now, since I went back a couple of months ago, Doha's the spot.
Okay. Damn. MashaAllah.
Doha's the spot.
Okay. If it floats your boat, let it float.
There we go.
So I'm fahming. Then when did your thing start then?
Venture teaching.
Yeah, when did your thing start?
Should I explain first what venture teaching is?
No, first let's start where you
Okay,
started.
yeah. It started in Doha, really, as in like
the secret game.
It started in Doha. I was just I've always did YouTube videos. I would always post and I would just talk about my experiences. And it started in 2021. And then I loved editing for some reason. So
because it's fun.
Yeah, it's quite fun actually.
Yeah.
And I did professional writing in uni, remember? So
yeah,
that's why.
I feel sorry for your fingers. All of that pen holding.
Literally, no, I meant in the computer. Editing in the computer.
I forgot them things existed for a second.
Typing.
I'm thinking, yo, she's writing with a pen and paper this long. Yeah, I'm sorry.
Why is it the 1950s? What are you doing?
Yeah, caveman antics sometimes come out at a bad time. Go on. Yeah.
So I was editing for free. I was editing for free for a very long time because people just would see my YouTube videos and they would say, "Oh, Marian, I want to move to the Middle East. Can you edit my CV?" I'd be like, "Yeah, sure." So I would edit CVs for free. It got to a point, I think like after a year or so, I was just like, this is getting a bit too much. Like I'm doing things for free and I'm not gaining anything from it. So
roughly, how long were you spending doing that then? Or how many people were reaching out to you?
Quite a lot were coming in my DMs.
DMs popping.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So then they were like coming to my Instagram DMs because at the time I didn't have TikTok. So TikTok actually came recently, like just 2 years ago.
Oh, your TikTok is new.
Yeah.
Okay.
So So yeah, I was just editing. I was just helping people. People were asking me questions, inquiries. What's it like? What do you like? What do you prefer, Dubai or Doha? Because I experienced both at the time. And I'll just give my perspective. It was very transparent. I wanted people to know exactly what it was like, so that they know what they're in for. And yeah, it just kind of like grew from there.
Okay. So then, when did Venture Teachings actually become what it is now? And how many people do you work with roughly? Let's just say, let's say a great month and a bad month.
It quite varies because I've got like different packages. So I work with people for either a month, 2 months, or 3 months.
Okay.
So there was a period of time where I was mentoring 80 people at once. That was a very hectic. That was literally a couple of months ago. November to January, it was hectic.
You okay?
Yeah, I'm fine now. Yeah.
Okay.
I recovered.
80
Burnt
people.
out, then.
Even history. Even history breathed out there.
But you have to bear in mind, with the mentoring, I'm not in contact with them every day. But there are, like, every time they get an interview or something happens, like a change in their application, they have to let me know so that I can send them the support sheet and guide them through it. But there were times where, like, let's say 15 people said, I have an interview. So I was sending support sheets and also answering their queries because part of the mentoring is to try and support them along the way. And they had tasks to do. Okay. So I was there, like, trying to navigate each task with them. And some of them, it was better for me to give them a call, video call, just kind of like meeting their needs. So, yeah.
Okay. And since starting, how long has it been now? Originally, like, actual paid clients, all of that stuff? Because TikTok's been running for 2 years. Yeah, everyone else before that.
3 years, maybe 3 years.
So TikTok's been 3 years?
Yeah, 3 years.
Or the whole thing?
3 years. No, the whole thing. So basically, January 2025 is when I decided to go, like, ham. As in,
So
like, in terms
full-time?
of full-time, quit my job. So, yeah.
MashaAllah. May Allah make it prosperous for you.
And since then, I did not have to worry about a paycheck.
MashaAllah.
Mashallah.
I hope you can hear that. I'm telling you, guys, listen, I'm telling you right now, if you don't have, supportive friends like this, get them. Get them. Because, mashallah, tabarakallah, this is this. Fickless thieves. Teachers, was that the right statement, by the way?
You know what?
Fickless thieves. That's it. See?
Sam has always got you with these
Yeah,
little
see, that was a test. That was a test, brother. That was a test. Okay. So then, mashallah, 2025, we went full time. Yeah. Alhamdulillah, it's covering your bills and everything else that you need to do. What was it like building it up then, I guess? Or the run up to actually becoming full time?
I had to do a lot of content prior to actually starting and making it full time. So I had to just look across the board. Okay, is this something that I can manage? Is this something that I can do full time? I have bills to pay. So is it possible? So I was on it with my content. I made sure that I posted every other day, or not, if not every other day, every day. My name was out there.
Okay.
And I had a spreadsheet where I had clients. I knew clients that were coming before they came.
Okay.
Because they would give me timelines of, like, okay, I'm going to start that time and I'm going to start that time. So I could kind of figure out how many clients I'd have in a month.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's beautiful and very smart.
Yeah. So, but all these things kind of came when I needed to manage it properly. So I was just kind of like, okay, emails is not going to do anything for me. I have to get a website. And then I was up at 3 a.m. with Salma trying to figure out my logo. She actually created my logo.
Hold on, Salma, please, Kyle حق صوفي. Yeah, Kyle حق صوفي.
I mentioned her name.
Keep pointing
like,
to Salma. You know what, guys? As a visual representation, I'll put a picture right here. MashaAllah.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, so up until 3 o'clock, Salma helped you put together that, yeah?
The name actually wasn't easy. The name that we were basically saying, like, venture, adventure. They're going to be going into like, do you know what I mean? Breaking it down.
Alhamdulillah, we went for venture.
Yeah, ventured.
Yeah, adventure teachers. Sounds like a Dora the Explorer plot.
So then we kind of like finally went to like, I think we put it down to like 3. And then we were like, we're going to sleep on it. And then woke up in the morning and I was like, okay, venture teaching is the one. Okay. Like it hits. And then she was just like, in 10 years time, Marian, are you going to look at this name and you're going to be like, yes, I made the right decision? Or you're going to be like, nah. So I said, venture teaching, strong name. Mm-hmm. So we went for it. And then afterwards I said, okay, Salma, you got to help me with the logo. And she got on it with the Canva. Do you know what I mean? Shout out to Canva.
Salma, see here. See here. I'm tired of this.
Oh my God.
We have the entire business person right here. Let me get, she's the accountant.
I think she's giving me too much credit.
No, but she did actually do the logo though.
She said, I think she's giving me a bit too much credit
Guys,
here.
the logo, like I was speaking to my friend Amal about the logo, and like when I showed her the logo, she couldn't stop laughing for 5 minutes because
Okay, before you continue, a moment of silence for Sister Amal. Just a moment of silence. This is what she's currently going through in the plantation of the NHS.
Shout out to Amal. Amal, you're a real one.
She's a nurse, Hersi. Yeah, tough times. Yeah, build tough people. Yeah.
Listen, Amal is a boss herself, yeah.
Oh, don't say that. That sounds scary. Wallah, she's a boss herself. Hey, yeah.
Hey, so yeah, got down to it. You know what it is? When I knew I wanted to make this full time, and I knew that I had to get out of corporate life.
Okay.
So I basically said I gave Salma a little timeline. I said, yeah, I need my logo. I need everything done. And then, no, but in a nice way, innit? Like, it's like, come on, Salma, let's do it. So she sent it to me actually within the week. Yeah.
Okay.
Nice. Oh, yeah. It was a day.
Guys, by the way, someone was like, oh,
she's
like 24 hours.
Give me credit.
Yeah, she's like, I did it 24 hours. I didn't even sleep. No food, no nothing. I stood there.
Yeah, literally. Yeah.
And then 24 hours later, the business was there. And then did you launch it same day?
No, because I had to create the website then. Okay. So I had the logo and then I created the website. I was working on the website for a few weeks.
Okay.
Because I had to like move things around and see what works, what doesn't work. And then I launched it in February. Oh. So I registered the business in January 2025.
Okay.
Launched it after I came back from Dubai with Amal a couple of weeks later.
Okay, mashallah. And since then, alhamdulillah, little bumps here and there, but everything else smooth sailing.
Exactly, just having the faith in Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala.
Okay, let's play a game. Hirsi, do we have the 500 million naira box? Is it underneath? Okay.
Naira box.
Yeah. I've got a couple of questions I need to ask her. Yeah.
Oh, the way he's saying, yeah, I don't know what to think.
So, Marian, you see this box? Yeah, you see this box here?
Yeah.
500 million naira. I'm not going to tell you the conversion. Expensive. That's what I'm going to say. I want you to open it.
Okay.
Open it. There's no gift in there, don't worry.
Sham.
Don't show them. Don't show them. Yeah, like that. They can't see the entire box.
I'm not good at this.
Guys, if you see what's in the box, it'd be hilarious. Get one of each. Watch this here. No, get one of each of the colored things.
Oh, you didn't say that though. You didn't even like.
No, because it's at the top. I said get one of each. You went all the way to the bottom.
You just. No, guys, no word of a lie. Yeah, I thought it was like to do with like. I thought it was to do with geography and all of the flags. I was like, this ain't for me. This ain't for me.
Guys, wallah, you lot are actually killing me today. Man just goes.
I was literally gonna say
so
like.
Which one are you not good at?
I was literally gonna be like, Sham, you're not doing this on your podcast.
Oh yeah.
No.
Yeah.
The geography thing. I thought you were gonna do something.
Oh, that part's gonna come on another time when I get to understand what geography actually is.
Okay. Yeah. Maps
okay.
and that I wasn't really good. Yeah.
Oh. Yeah, my eyes are dyslexic. I can't really see maps. So you wanna put the box over there? Okay. Thank you very much. So This game is called green flag, red flag. Yeah, you might have heard it before. Yeah, I'll give you a statement. And then you say green flag, red flag. You okay there? Okay.
I missed the joke.
No, she's just dying.
Okay.
Yeah, breathe. Yeah. At any point, yeah. At any point, you can drag one of your friends to sit next to you to answer the question with you.
Esther does not look impressed.
That's my dog, Shah, East Europe.
She's like,
yeah. So, statement number 1. Yeah. And bear in mind, it's just a statement. There's nothing else around it.
okay.
Yeah. So, statement number 1. I would rather restart everything I'm doing and move back to Dubai to teach. Red flag or green flag? Oh. Okay, chill. Wallahi, we get it. First shake was enough. Okay. Statement number 2. Yeah. If everything was to stop right now, that you're doing basically, where is the teaching aspect of things, the mentoring, all of that stuff. If all of that was to stop and you was to wake up and it was 2021 all over again, I would be able to rebuild everything and help out just as much people as I did before. Green flag or red flag?
As in, when you say help people out again, as in like do what I'm doing now, mentoring.
Yeah, all over again. And I'll once you answer that question, I'll tell you why I came up with that specific statement. Okay, I like that. I'm gonna tell you why I said that now. Mm-hmm. There's a lot of people that I speak to that kind of like operate their own businesses. Mm-hmm. And they say, yeah, you can do whatever you want in order to launch your business and make it as successful as possible. But there's always going to be an element of luck and an element of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala bestowing something upon you to make that thing thrive.
Okay.
Do you know what I mean? Mm-hmm. So that question when I asked you, it was like, how confident are you within your own ability? Yeah. Before we go into the whole spiritual and the quote unquote luck side of things. And I like the fact that you chose green. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Some people
I would do all the hard work all over again. I would like mentor every client all over again because I genuinely enjoy every aspect of mentoring and building up my knowledge, and it's in the best. Like I feel like I'm in the most aligned field I've ever been in.
I remember I was seeing a TikTok video, sorry, and this girl was like, "Do you see me? Do you see my life? Do you see my house? Alignment."
Oh yeah.
And I was like, "What's alignment?" Nothing was aligning. Your house is in the Bando area. Your car was broke up 3 weeks ago, and you was fighting with your boyfriend on live yesterday. There's no alignment. But I like the fact that you said that because I think alignment sometimes is important. Don't know where it comes from, but I support that. Yeah. So the reason why I asked you that question is because I remember we had many conversations many moons ago on, people and potential spouses. Yeah. And things going in the right direction for you and all of this good stuff. Mm-hmm. And you've always been somewhat optimistic. And in my head, it's like people, they sometimes need to go through a dark period to kind of understand themselves. And when people usually go through a dark period, it either builds up their character to make them stronger, or it kind of like keeps them away from finding who they actually are. Mm-hmm. So that question was to see, has Marian come to a point where she's like, ain't nothing gonna stop me?
I'm still gonna thrive, but I'd still go, like, I'll still do it all over again because that's my journey.
Yeah, just to be like, this is me.
Yeah. True.
So I'm proud of you for that.
Thank
on
you.
A big man thing.
Thank you.
Yeah, you see.
What?
And she's got me. I will never let her give up. She already knows that.
Guys,
we got the CEOs here.
I wish I was to put that mic right there. Right there. Yeah. Because what her friend just said, again, another amazing human being, Starling. Yeah, big dog. Or should I just call
her
it
name's
Star?
Starling, but then we call it is Starling.
Yeah. Yeah. Shah, Eastern Europe. Represent. Yeah. So obviously she just said, you know what? Yo, I'm there. Ain't no one gonna do nothing to her. Do you know what I mean? She's from Yorkshire.
In that specific accent, she said it.
Yeah. That's how they speak up in Yorkshire. But yeah, so I think the friendship that you guys have is also very beautiful. Yeah. How did this concoction come together?
Wow.
Okay. So
Hey.
the friendship that you guys also have is very beautiful. How did this concoction come about?
I think the way it came about is it just came naturally.
Okay. Because I know you and Selma,
Yeah, me and
50
Selma go way
years
back.
pen pals.
Yeah.
You lot done hard time together.
Yeah, we did.
Yeah.
Literally like locked in together.
MashaAllah.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We have Salama as well, which is like our other friend. You can't
Shout
forget
out to
Salama, man.
How can I, man? Me and her went same school,
Yeah, man.
same with Selma. MashaAllah.
Yeah, Salama, she's one. She's a G as well. But like it was me, her, and Salama. We're still friends till this day. Like alhamdulillah. But me and Salma have always kind of been like just business minded. So she always had her events like passion. And then I've always wanted to be successful in my field, but I didn't know what it was that I wanted to get into. Once I figured that out, Salma would do her thing. I would support her in events, and I'd basically assist her, and just as a sister, really. Like I know sometimes people like want people to give them money to support, but no, I just tell Salma, give me food. I just want a good meal. I just want a good meal, and she would actually
like that
just treat
currency.
me. No, she would just treat me. No, but like I love food.
Yeah. No, but that's a banging currency.
Yeah. So I was just like, listen, like after like a hard day's work, let's just go eat, and you're treating me because I did some work for you.
That's actually really nice.
Yeah, that's all it was. Like, yeah, it was never about money or anything like that. But yeah, so me and Sama had that going on, and then Iman came in. Her and Iman, they're also cousins. So Salma and Iman.
What?
Yeah, they're cousins.
No way.
Yeah, they're cousins.
Okay, mashallah.
Yeah, so Iman and Salma always knew each other because they
Okay.
were cousins. And then Iman also worked in the same establishment as we did. But you guys knew each other at the time, but I didn't know Iman at the time, by the way.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly.
When it's written, it's written.
When it's written, it's
That's
written.
it.
Just like spouses. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Look at that. Bunch of single people and we've been sent back to the spouses. Hey,
Yeah. So then Iman would always talk about her photography, and then Sam would be like, yeah, you need to do this full time.
Let me just say this. Guys, wallahi, billahi, wa tallahi, I say this with chest, soul, mind, everything. The greatest photographer. Let me just say this. Yeah.
Go on.
Guys, soul, mind, everything. Yeah.
We got the green flag up. We got the green flag up.
And
okay?
wallahi, I'm not saying that just because I know her. I swear to God, wallahi, I am not saying that just because I know her or just because I see when she started. None of that. It's got nothing to do with that. But it's the simple thing. We had a conversation one time. I don't know if you remember. And you was wondering whether you should go into videography and how that would work for you and how many people you would do this with and this and the other. And I said to you, you've already got the vision for it. Just do it. Because when it comes to vision, that's what photography is and videography. Yeah, if you can see the vision and you can capture that moment, and her, Allahu Mubarak,
She got the eye for it.
I haven't
the
come across
lenses
someone
for it.
finer. Yeah, genuinely. I have not come across
Yeah.
someone that has a finer vision for photography and videography. Yeah,
And the amount of
mashallah.
times they said like we need Iman's hand. Like she knows how to
Capture that moment.
Yeah.
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 Huh? Yeah. So that's Iman. Shout out to Iman. Yeah. Big dog. Yeah. Stalin.
Yeah. And then
Salma.
It's Starling like Salma and Ista, they knew each other for just a year right now, right? A year? Over a year?
Someone was like, yo, we know each other for a
A
while
little
now.
bit- They said a
Let's
while.
not put
Sorry,
time on
guys.
it. Let's not put time in
Sorry.
it.
Okay. Over. Yeah, they got a bit closer in the past year. Yeah. I only just got close with Ista the 2020 beginning of 2026, right? Yeah, beginning of 2026.
Someone's like, yeah.
Yeah. I knew about Ista because like me and Sam were like, we talk, and then she's like, yeah, me and Ista did this, and I'd be like, who's trying to steal my best friend? So I'm hearing this name a bit too much, you know. Scratching head, okay? And I'm not somebody that gets jealous, you know what I mean, when it comes to friendships. Like, I let my friends have their own friends. That sounds like I control them, but like, no, I genuinely like, you know what I mean?
She sounds like what some people do in relationships, you know? You know what I mean? Guys,
Yeah.
yeah, Selma, stay safe.
No,
Yeah.
She never shared it with me. She was like, oh, no, what's she like? You know.
Yeah.
Okay.
Welcome.
I always like act a bit nonchalant, but deep down I'm like,
Dina, she's like,
what's
she's taking
this
my
girl
friend.
on?
MashaAllah.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But then like I got to know Ista myself, and honestly love the girl to bits. Wallahi, like I feel like we've become really close, and she's a little grinder, and that's really what I
A
love
little
about
grinder
her.
is an understatement. Wallahi, is an understatement.
What is it? She works hard. She works hard.
No. No, if we was to take her back in the days when plantations were running,
Oh my days.
MashaAllah, she would be governing 5 of them, single-handed.
Dead. That is
Yeah,
funny.
so shout out to you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So her work ethic is really what got me.
Oh, Mubarak.
Yeah, mashallah. Like she works hard. Like I don't think you've taken a break this year, have you? She has not. She's not taken a break yet. But yeah, like she
You
has,
man can learn about that.
yeah, man.
Yeah. Shout out to our big dog Stalin.
Ista.
No break. Ista.
Kaya Creations.
Fun fact. I
Islo
was like,
Studios.
hold on. Is this what she does? And she's like, yeah, like Kaya Creations. I went on it. I was like, blood to Ross. I've never seen curtains get done up like that.
Dead.
I was like, yo, and there's multicolored curtains. Again, I'm a barbarian.
Cali Ventures.
Yeah, Cali.
Cali. Cali.
Cali,
No,
as in
no,
California.
like- yeah.
Oh, Adiga.
Yeah.
I thought we were still talking about Ista.
I'm dropping all their names in it. They're all their business names.
No, don't worry. I'm gonna bring them right here. I'm gonna bring all of them here. Yeah. She goes, you remember my name? I'm like, yo, big dog, I'm sorry. I know we spent time in the penitentiary together. Nah, but like, yeah, so I remember you told me her page name and you sent it. And I was looking and I was genuinely fascinated the fact that curtains can get done up like that. I was like, I need these desks at home. Yeah, and then, mashallah, tabarakallah, seeing your decoration.
She did 30 drapes in 30 days. Did you finish the 30 days yet? Yeah, she did. Yeah, she did the 30 drapes in 30 days.
She did.
Oh.
Mashallah, tabarakallah. 30 drapes in 30 days.
Yeah.
Mashallah. Yeah, and then obviously the most
They're
cutest
literally
sound in the
shaking each other's
background.
hands like,
Yeah, they're like,
girl,
yeah, you did
got
that, you
this,
did that.
did that.
And then we have Selma. And again, I had no idea that Selma got into this specific industry. Tell guys I went to my first ever Somali wedding. Yeah, I think I told you this earlier. Till I went to my first ever Somali wedding. My first ever, felt like first ever. And this is my dog's wedding. The place looked so pretty. And they were like, yeah, like, we had a wedding coordinator and planner. I'm thinking, wow, this is so many people to do this thing. And they go, nah. Is that sister over there? You remember her? I looked. All I see is Selma just going, I'm thinking, huh? I'm thinking, Selma did all of this. And wallahi, guys, brothers, if you're getting married, I'm putting every single one of their details below. Yeah? If you don't holler at them, I'm haunting you for your wedding.
Listen, I'm his assistant, yeah. I'm holding
You're their assistant. How can you be my assistant as well? She's trying to get double time, guys. It doesn't work like that.
I'm trying to like, do you know what I mean?
I hear that. I hear
all
that.
of it at the same time.
And you guys, I think we established this earlier. Yeah, I always like to kind of go in a full circle. Yeah, there's 4 sisters. Yeah, not biologically, but water's thicker than blood. Right? That's what they say, right?
Blood is thicker than water.
I know, right? Bare things going on today, man. Bare things. Yeah, so water's thicker than blood at this point. Yeah.
Blood is thicker than
We're not going to correct it.
Sorry.
Yeah, we're not going to correct it. Yeah, you
Sorry.
see? Big man. Yeah, you see me. Teacher gets it. Photographer. Yeah, you're up. That's it. Anyways, water's thicker than blood. And they're going to be starting up something incredible. Yeah, I've told them I'm going to say this, yeah. They're called the CEOs for a reason. And I can't wait. Just because of what they're
He
going to be
can't wait, but
starting.
he's gonna wait.
Oh, I promise you I'm not waiting. And just because of what they're going to be starting, yeah, guys, I just want to let everyone know I'm getting married in 12 months. So they have 12 months to make this entire thing happen. No. Yeah, but
I was gonna say, like, Sham, you didn't introduce me.
oh,
to
I
this
didn't.
person.
She's not introduced to me yet as well.
Okay.
Yeah, like
Oh my god.
exactly.
She might be a teacher.
God forbid.
Same.
I'll get myself an unemployed sister.
Unemployed.
Yeah,
Yeah, you're right, because Sham's gonna be taking care of everything.
exactly.
There we go.
Chicken and chips.
Because this podcast is gonna blow and that's it. Like, do you know what I mean?
Yeah, even if it doesn't, chicken and chips can save the day. Think about it.
You guys know how I feel about chicken and chips.
We love it. Clack it. Ah, yeah, clack it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I had like 3 out of 2, but it's calm. So, Marian,
Don't clock it for chicken.
definitely fuck it for chicken. Definitely. And beef even better. So, Marian, if people want to find you, what is the best place for them to find you? Is it social media or is it your website?
It's actually social media.
Oh.
Because you can get like just direct access to me, but like there's people that just sometimes want to send in inquiries and then they I go through the emails. But a lot of people first chat to me and I ask them like a few questions and then I go through an onboarding stage with them.
Okay. All right. That's actually a beautiful thing. I don't, you see, I always just used to think teachers, like, do you know who I remember, Salma? Do you remember Mr. Burton? English. Mr. Barton. Yeah, he was my form tutor as well. I don't know
First of
how
all, Burton, it's like Burton. You're thinking
yeah,
about
me and
Burton
her
on
worked in
Trent.
the same school.
You're thinking about Burton on Trent.
Yeah. Oh, Mr. Burton was Mr. Barton was 1010. Amazing guy. But yeah, anytime I think of teachers, I think of him and what's the other lady called? Science. Yeah, cool teacher. Yeah. No, it wasn't Miss Clegg. That one, she was a bit of a moody Margaret.
Damn.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll tag her.
Don't do
I know
that.
her Facebook. Yeah. Bingo. Yeah.
You remember
Yeah.
all the names.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Wallahi, the only teachers I
been over-
actually genuinely remember, I think you was
20
gone when
years
he was here. But wait, you went to the sixth form, innit? Mr. King.
Mr. King.
Oh my god, yeah, me too. I went to the sixth form.
You went, oh,
Yeah.
oh my
You look like a Doctor Who character.
It's alright, we can say it.
yes. And my man had the maddest thing. Yeah. Oh my God. He was like my favorite teacher. Him, Mr. Joe Maths.
Mr. Joe.
Yeah. Mr. Joe Maths. Loved him to bits. Never had him. Never had him.
Did you guys ever have the RE teacher? Or you guys didn't do RE?
Mr. Meow.
No, there's a woman.
Yeah. Mr. Meow. Yeah.
I think you need to correct that name.
Religious studies. Yeah, Mr. Meow.
God, Mr. Meow, and it's meant
had-
to be Mr. Mia.
He had the funkiest little whiskers. It was a mustache. But yeah, so my final thing to you would be, there's a camera right there. Yeah, the one that's looking at you directly. Imagine now you are speaking to yourself. How many years should we say? Let's say you are speaking to 18-year-old Marian. Yeah, and there's one piece of advice that you want to just delegate towards, and you just want to give her that one advice. What would that one thing be? Yeah, and it needs to also be something that younger girls that are currently trying to kind of go into the teaching industry can benefit from.
Okay, so the advice that I would give my 18-year-old self is you will go through bumpy roads. There will be challenges. There's going to be things that will most likely make you cry and make you question yourself. But it's really important that you keep going and you stick to your journey. You give yourself the chance to learn more about yourself and gain more knowledge. And just, keep going, keep striving and do your best. And don't be afraid to ask for help. I think something that I didn't do as much is ask for help. So ask for help, go to a career guidance people, whatever. And do well. And also, if you are looking into teaching, if you're newly qualified, if you're training, and you are interested to teach in the Middle East, you can reach out to me, Marianne. I'm a teaching abroad mentor, so I am happy to answer any queries, or you can go on my website. It's called Venture Teaching, and yeah, I'm happy to guide you.
That's beautiful. That's beautiful. I will be linking all the other girls and their businesses below, so please do go show as much love as possible. If you do have any bookings coming up soon, book with them. Their work, no word of a lie, magic.
Spectacular.
No, magic.
Magic.
Yeah. Yeah, and the good type of magic. But ladies and gentlemen, it has been an absolute pleasure to have you. I feel like I've calmed down a lot more now. It feels better.
Yeah.
Yeah, thank you. This conversation was needed. And the laughter and everything from Hirsi to Iman to Ista to Selma to myself to Marian, I needed it. So I appreciate all of you guys for coming down. I appreciate you guys for watching. Yeah. Let's keep it going.
Yeah.
Thank you for coming,
Thank you
Marian.
for having me.
Yeah. And everyone else will be tagged below. I have definitely invited people every time we're recording. Definitely.